Hello, how you doing, Virgo? I'm here with your June general guidance advice reading. Right. Hold on one minute, Virgo. I gotta strike the lighter, strike my big. Oh, I want to get no copyrighted first bits. So, Virgo, what came out for your central energy is peace for the month of June, right? Now, the next card that came out is Squirrel, always prepared. Now, I did read that part, and I did read the title for the combination of the two energies, which is Miss Spiderweb. That is so adorable and that's so cute. And something, I mean, she had really a nice little attraction. I think that's why I love a lot of Lucent Cavendish. Cavendish. Artwork. I just try not to be so obsessive because, you know, they run similar. But she's so attractive, Miss Spiderweb. And then you're talking about peace, right? And then we're talking about this girl being prepared. So, it's feel like an energy in the peace category of unfriend me, follow me, join me, subscribe me, be friends with me type of thing. It really do. It can deal with a leadership role. How this leadership role would be is based on wherever the message resonates for somebody. It'll unfold for you on your own. But this peace it's like a resolution type of peace. It's like solving a mystery type of peace. Especially when we get when I look at the squirrel card. I haven't read the information up there yet. We'll read it when I get closer to it. But right now I'm going to take 4 cards and get a better insight on this peace energy. Okay, Virgo? Okay, so can I have 4 cards for peace? Thank you. Okay, so the cards that came out is the Queen of Swords, the Death card, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Virgo, let me start off from this point of view. What is peace? And what I mean is, if you're really into this, right, and you're thinking about when I say peace, let's talk about some factors in your answer already. One, I'm a tarot reader. Two, depending on how many times you came and saw me, determines how you really going to be like attracted or hearing or paying attention or anything like that to what I'm saying. So those are some external factors, right? Now those external factors is not obvious, because what is obvious or is so obvious that is external, meaning this is a video you clicked on it, so that's the external. So you didn't get into this environment, right? So then we talking about peace. Now I like Medea. So like when I say the word peace, one of the first things that came up was one in Medea movie, Peace Be Still. So it can have that kind of effect with that Ace of Pentacles and that Four of Pentacles. Or it could be actually the Five of Pentacles, but the trick in it is the fact it's a move that must be made. So like when I was talking about that resolution, right? This resolution that's coming up is a strategic move. It's so strategic, and the Five of Pentacles will be representing the progress. But what's here, instead of the Chariot being here, we have the Death card, but we have the Queen of Swords that's with the Death card, right? Where the Queen of Swords is all about that focus that need to be up inside of here, or not needed to be up inside of here. Because if you come up with at least 2 to more things on what actually define peace, let's call it for one sake. Let's numb up. You came up with 4 of them, right? So let's put it in a state of confusion, even though you're not in a state of confusion, but yet you are in a state of confusion if you want to use all 4 of them at one time to solve the mystery to peace, or to use these 4 things to be part of a resolution to peace in a situation. Now the thing about the resolution, I'm going to go over here now to the squirrel. Because I peeped over at the squirrel and it gave me a unique thing. So maybe it's giving me my cue. So okay, the squirrel, always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all you need. I mean, let me get some cards. Can I have 4 cards to go more in depth about this squirrel? Assistance during the month of June. Can I get those 4 cards? Thank you. Okay, so you got the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Fool card that's coming up. Alright, so when I had, go back to let you know inside of my mind now. In the beginning when I said let me go back to the, let me go to the Squirrel card, because I felt something need to be in a swift way of something. Of whatever this energy is pertaining to gain peace. Now the thing with the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, it's almost like the statement that's staying out is your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. And then with the King of Swords following behind it, right, it's almost like Virgo being in the energy of being taken advantage of. And the thing of you being taken advantage of for this situation that you might get upset about with me, that I'm not giving you detailed answers for, somewhere is somebody that you is going to have some form of acquaintance with. I don't know the longevity of it or anything like that. But what I'm trying to say is it's a double-headed coin in this situation. With this Queen of Swords and King of Swords. Now we could say heads and tails, or we could say Queen and King on the coin. Now we also could say the Death card, and we could say the Fool card. It's one of those type of things, but I just wanted to say the double-headed coin because it's part of you, regardless of it. But hold on, I lost track of where we was headed to. Oh yeah, they're taking advantage of on the double-headed coin. That's what we was at. The thing is, what making a double-headed coin is your intellectual aspect into it. Meaning, whether you in this situation because it's accessible, it's easy, it's getting you where you want to get to or go to, and in the event of it, you might not realize that your opponent has a similar thought that you do, but have a different approach than you have in this situation. So it's like the way that you get comfortable, and even the way that you save or protect, whichever one is it, prepared, that's the word, always prepared. The way that you is prepared in this situation might be one of those things like when a squirrel gets snatched up by an eagle or a hawk. No matter how much of an expert this squirrel might be, it still comes with a warning: don't let life distractions take you off your course. And it's not even the fact that the squirrel might have been distracted, it's just the fact that the swiftest person just won the battle. Because, both of them got quick speed. An eagle's speed transforms very differently when it's on land compared to air. And a squirrel is very focused and have a very good keen thing, and they have a very good leaping ability too. So that's a little bit different from the way a hawk actually functions, because a hawk needs to be prepared also to strike at the moment when it feels like that squirrel is going to leap the right way. So both of them have to be on their guards. And it feels like one of those kind of situations. This is what this energy. So that's what the peace is really coming from. The thing is trying to find, that's what a resolution, that's why I felt the resolution. So basically in this energy right here, whether or not you into some type of inquisition in your life right now. Whether this inquisition is a relationship, career, type of venture, social venture, whatever way it might be, you know, the hustle game, so forth and so on. You was in this inquisition. It's basically trying to tell you during this month, somewhere during this month, the situation that you in is giving you a warning that you need to, if you have that type of consciousness, to make sure that as you go deeper into this situation, that you always got a resolution that might work for you and be successful. So you might have to amend your resolution as you go along the way, especially with this Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So, and that's probably why the Death card is here, is like, it's not good to get comfortable in situations of inquisition. Don't get comfortable in it in the month of June. Now let's go ahead. The combination energy as it was is Miss Spiderweb. Underneath it say reconsider your alliances. Make new connections. So yeah. Now, okay. So I worked it all out to this point. Let's get 4 cards to see what the strength of this combination energy is at within this Miss Spiderweb, okay? And then that'll be also part of the recap, and I'll probably do a little bit more additional recapping, and that will be the end of it, okay? Four cards, please. Thank you. Miss Spiderweb. I know that's right. And you know, the one thing about a spiderweb, it is peace. If peace was based on stillness, a spiderweb is very still. Or if it's based on this translucent ability in spiderwebs to represent peace. 3 more cards, please. And if it is about that translucent ability in the spider web, so you know, some part of it is being able to accept the resolution through your participation in the situation. So even though you can't really think of how you actually put the resolution together, your participation in the situation that's happening during this month is also the resolution to the situation. Okay, so what came up for you is we had the 4 of Swords, we have the 8 of Wands, okay? And I guess that's where that message was coming from. 4 of Swords and the 8 of Wands was coming from when I was describing the spider web, you know, and the message up inside, a little bit anyway. And then we have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Cups with the 4 Cups. So, yeah, Queen of Cups with the 4 Cups. So, yeah, that was the message. I say the message before the cards completely came out. So let's go ahead and get this recap going on for real, Virgo. Um, the energy, overall energy, is a representation of peace. Once again, your definition, or whether you want to, whatever way you, even if you want to look it up to help you out. The thing about peace is there's a resolution within this month that is going to occur. The benefits of whether it's for you, other people, or not, or whether it's a combination of all of it, is definitely the mystery in it. And it's a mystery because you're the one that's walking your shoes during this month. And as it unfolds, then you determine how you solve that mystery, as I said before. What is your clues? What is that game? I used to love playing that game. I can't even think of it now. But anyway, my brain just shutting down. Just on a recap, this month is all about a resolution, participation indirectly and not directly. There's this situation, events that you have is coming to a bigger picture. So this, the saga, I don't feel like it's going to be ending in the month of June. I just think that it's getting deeper. It might be almost at the climax. It depends on, it's a lot of factors that depend on how close to the climatical side and climax of this saga it is. And that's really the rate of speed of the situation and events that determines that one. But make sure that you keep yourself covered. But don't be so protective that you blind yourself. Well, and then again, it might be part of the situation with the Miss Spiderweb. The blindness just might be there. So I don't want to say that. That's kind of me being loosely with that tongue. Gotta check it out from that from that Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Make sure I keep my tongue together. Queen of Cups up here, Queen of Swords. Well, yeah, that's it that I got to do the recap, and that's all that's coming up. Okay, Virgo? Good luck.